what's your name, please?
My name is Sergeant Major Jarvis Ferron, Rozier Sr., U.S. Army retired. I'm President and founder of the 2nd Infantry Regiment, United States Troop Living History Association Reenactment Unit out of Tallahassee, Florida.
Okay, and how long did you serve?
I served 34 years, 4 months, and 2 days, not like I was counting, in the military before I retired.
Fair enough. And you served where?
I tell people it's easy for me to say where I hadn't been than where I have been. My last duty station was at Fort Benning, Georgia, after returning from Afghanistan.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, thank you for your service. And I want to know more about your organization. Tell me about the flag, what you were about to do, and some of the importance of the organization.
Okay, the importance of the organization, we are a United States Color Troop Reenactment Unit. We represent an actual battle, a unit that fought during the Battle of Natural Bridge, several other battles in the state of Florida. We represent those soldiers because what we do is we reenact the past in hope of shaping our future, making it known that African American history is American history and should be known as such and always taught as such. So we represent a group of African Americans that fought during the Civil War. A lot of people aren't aware that over 209,000 African Americans fought during the Civil War for the Union. We represent one regiment. We're the 2nd Infantry Regiment, United States Color Troop, that fought during that time. By the end of the Civil War, over 68,000 African Americans lost their lives during battle, casualties from the battle, and diseases also from the battle, also during the tropical battle area they fought in. What I have right here is a regimental flag. This is the regimental flag, the actual flag that we represent the regiment, 2nd Infantry Regiment, United States Color Troop, that fought over 7 battles in the state of Florida and other skirmishes that they had. We fought up under this flag, an actual replica of the flag that flown during the Civil War of the 175 regiments. We were one of those African American regiments that fought during the Civil War.
So what kind of events do you go to? When do you reenact?
Well, we do reenactments, battlefield reenactments. We'll be reenacting a battle here in a couple of weeks, the Battle of Natural Bridge, which is actually a battle happened right here in Leon County, and a little town called Woodville, about 8 miles south of Tallahassee. The actual regiment that we represent actually fought that battle. Yeah, the 2nd and the 99th USCT. The history we talk and we preach and we teach, there's a lot of history that's not in our history books. A lot of that, sometimes you may see you're a colored troop, but it's bridged over. But we tell the whole story. We reenact the past, like I said, in hope of shaping our future, because there's so much history out there that's not in our books, and a lot of us being taken out of our classrooms as well. So we endeavor to do our mission, which is to preserve, protect, promote, educate, and interpret the African Americans that fought during the Civil War and those that supported them as well.
Okay. I noticed that you have some brochures here.
Yeah, we have a brochure
Let's
that
take
we
a
give
walk
out.
over maybe
Okay.
and take a look and see what's going on.
Yeah. This is an information table we do right here. We're at the Wakulla County Black History Festival here. And this is a brochure that we put out. We sent this out to over 1,400 schools in the state of Florida.
1,400 schools in
1,400
Florida.
schools in the state of
Wow.
Florida.
Okay.
We know that when you send stuff out to school districts and all, it might get in file 13 and may not be able to get to the school.
Right.
We send them directly to the school. If you open it up, it's a 6-panel brochure that shows all 17 battles that African American regiments fought in the state of Florida.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And it has also all the information that we talk. We do living history presentations. We do school presentations. We do lectures that we do also. Getting this history out there because it's very important that people also know. They heard of the Buffalo Soldier, but many haven't heard of the United States Color Troop.
That's true.
Actually, Buffalo Soldiers were United States Color Troops that got that tag at the end of the Civil War. When the Union got back together, they were still called Color Troops, but not United States Color Troops because the Union had got back together. But they got the name from the Indians when they went out west, from their fierce fighting and the afros. I used to have one a long time ago. And the Buffalo Mane, so that's how they got the name Buffalo Soldier. But when you hear and see the name of the Buffalo Soldier, it started with us, the predecessors of the Buffalo Soldier, United States Color Troops.
Okay. Do you find a lot of young people are interested? Are they a bit confused by it all? And I'm sorry for the noise, but there's a whole train behind me. So with the young people, do you find it difficult to get them engaged or?
Yeah, it's very disheartening sometimes when we talk to a lot of young people. They're not aware or not proud of their history, and they have to realize they didn't just drop here. we're here on someone's shoulders. We're here on the sacrifice of those. That of the 209 soldiers I said talk about the USCT during the Union, over 68,000 gave their lives. Many other abolitionists and those that fought for our freedom. So yes, a little disheartening that they don't care so much about our history and our rich history that we try to teach and we try to get out there to inform them in whatever platform we can do, such as this as well.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you for your service, sincerely. And I hope that this continues with you all. Are you anywhere in particular? Are you get together on your own?
Well, we actually meet
Premises?
every month, every first Thursday of the month.
Okay.
We're affiliated with the John Gilmore Raleigh Center Museum of African American History here in Tallahassee. Our website, you can go to our website, it's www.usctlha.org.
Okay.
And that's our website. We have a lot of information on there. You can get a copy of events that we're doing, a lot of the history we talk about, and the regiment, the muster rolls of all those soldiers during that time, over 1,300, with this one particular unit.
All right. Nice, nice. Is it an open meeting or is
It's
it
an
just
open meeting to the public where we
Okay.
come in and find out, and we'll take care of our business and answer any questions that we may have. And we also have a youth unit as well. We have a ladies auxiliary where the ladies wear their period dresses, and we have a youth auxiliary where we have youth that come in, learn the history, and perform reenactments as well. Each year we do a walk through living history. We have an Emancipation Abolitionist Ball, because we know that during that time, the African Americans didn't get a chance to enjoy the riches and spoils of their slave masters or whatever, and you might hear stories about they doing this or that. So we have an Emancipation Abolitionist Ball each month of May, which is the 20th of May, when Florida got their emancipation read to us at the Knott House. We reenact that
I'm
as
just
well.
coming in closer so we don't miss what you're saying.
Yeah, we reenact that as well. But our Emancipation Abolitionist Ball is a time that we can dress up. The ladies dress up in the period dresses, and we celebrate for them because they couldn't celebrate during that time. So we celebrate for them that could not do it. So that's our Emancipation Abolitionist Ball that we do each year.
Okay, well, thank you.
Thank
Again,
you.
Thanks for your time. Thanks for your service. And I wish you all every success in gaining the support that keeps the history alive for us.
We're going to work at it.
All right.
All right,
Well,
thank
that's
you.
it for me. And I'm going to say bye. Talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye.